General Hospital spoilers reveal that Christina is getting caught up in a whirlwind of hatred towards Ava, a feeling that has been deeply rooted since the tragic accident that took away the child she was carrying. For Christina, Ava is not just the cause of her pain and loss, but a symbol of the wounds and injustices she cannot overcome. This hatred has become an obsession, driving Christina to focus all her thoughts on planning to remove Ava from her life and her family's. It seems Christina believes that getting rid of Ava will be the only way for her to find release and erase the trauma of the past. But as the hatred propels her forward, the troubles surrounding her plan are growing increasingly complex. Christina must not only face pressure from the outside, including family and friends, but also struggle with her own conscience. She realizes that the actions she is contemplating could lead her down a dangerous path, with no way out. This tension is creating a breaking point in Christina's story, where every decision she makes could have serious consequences. She must confront the question of whether her plan will truly bring relief or just push her deeper into a spiral of pain and destruction. As Christina continues to adjust her actions to carry out her plan against Ava, this opens a new, tense, and unpredictable chapter, where both she and Ava could become caught up in unforeseen consequences. Christina is planning to destroy Ava's most precious assets, and her first target is Ava's art gallery, the symbol of Ava's success and passion that she has worked so hard to build. For Christina, destroying the gallery is not just about hurting Ava, but a way to take revenge for what she believes Ava has done to her life. This obsession has led Christina to a reckless act, setting fire to Ava's gallery. In Christina's mind, burning the gallery is not only punishment but also a way for her to assert power and release the pain of loss that she cannot overcome. She believes this action will make Ava pay, not only financially but emotionally. However, this decision is pushing Christina down a risky path, where every action could lead to severe consequences not just for Ava but for Christina herself. This act will surely create a new wave of tension in Port Charles. If Christina actually carries out her plan, burning the gallery will cause heavy financial damage to Ava, while putting her in an even more difficult situation as she has to rebuild her life and career. At the same time, it will drag Christina into a vortex of legal troubles and family conflicts, as her actions could be exposed and condemned by those closest to her. Moreover, this plan could ignite underlying conflicts between Christina and the Corinthos family. Sonny, while always loving Christina, may not be able to accept her reckless and dangerous actions. This not only strains their relationship but also creates new tensions within the family, pushing Christina further away from those who love her most. The story of Christina and Ava is opening a new chapter filled with tension and unpredictability. Will Christina actually follow through with her plan, or will she stop before it's too late? And if Ava's gallery is truly destroyed, how will this change the lives of both women? The upcoming events are sure to be full of tension as the characters must face the consequences of hatred and vengeful actions. Christina, in her rage and obsession with hatred, has decided to carry out a dangerous plan, to burn not just the property but also Ava, whom she believes has caused the greatest tragedy of her life. Christina's mind is completely consumed with revenge, thinking that only this way can she release the unhealable pain and loss. However, as she prepares to carry out this ruthless plan, an unexpected disaster could occur when Trina, an entirely innocent person, happens to be in Ava's gallery at the most dangerous time. Trina, who often visits the gallery for artistic inspiration and to learn from Ava, has no idea she is walking into the heart of a deadly plot. Trina's presence there is not part of Christina's plan, but in her blind fury, Christina may not notice Trina or simply not care about anyone other than Ava. This makes Christina's actions not only dangerous but also potentially catastrophic, leading to an unimaginable tragedy. If Christina truly sets the gallery on fire while Ava and Trina are inside, the consequences will be dire. Not only will Ava's life be at risk, but Trina, a young woman with great potential and no connection to this feud, may also have to pay the ultimate price. Port Charles will be shaken by this event, and everyone will quickly seek out the culprit. When it is revealed that Christina is behind this act, everything will become more complicated and chaotic than ever. The Corinthos family will undoubtedly be pulled into a whirlwind of tension. Sonny, who has always loved Christina but is also close to Trina through the Spencer family, will be put in a difficult position. He will not be able to accept Christina's dangerous actions, especially if they threaten the life of an innocent person like Trina. This could lead to a serious rift between Sonny and Christina, as he will have to face the fact that his daughter has gone too far down a path of hatred. Meanwhile, if Trina is hurt or endangered, those close to her will not stand idly by. Jocelyn, Trina's best friend, and Spencer, her boyfriend, will react immediately. They may confront Christina directly or even the entire Corinthos family, creating an inevitable conflict between the two families. Jocelyn, with her strong-willed and protective nature, will not hesitate to seek justice for Trina, while Spencer, with his complex relationship with the Corinthos family, may find himself at odds with Sonny and Christina. Furthermore, this act will push Ava into an even more difficult situation. Whether or not she escapes the fire safely, the destruction of the gallery will be a devastating blow to her, both financially and emotionally. Ava, who has already endured many losses and challenges in her life, will have to face the big question: does she have the strength to rise again after this blow, or will this be her breaking point? At the same time, Ava will not easily forgive Christina if she learns the truth, and this could lead her to seek revenge or push Christina into legal trouble. This story opens a series of complex and unpredictable twists. In her anger, Christina may not realize that her actions are not only putting Ava in danger but also dragging innocent people like Trina into the fire. This blind vengeance not only hurts others but also pushes Christina down an irreversible path, where she risks losing the trust and love of her family. Will Christina realize her mistake before it's too late? And if disaster truly strikes, what will Port Charles face in the aftermath? The upcoming developments are sure to be filled with drama and emotion, as hatred, revenge, and fractured relationships drag all the characters into a chaotic, uncontrollable whirlpool. Ava is in a state of extreme panic as recent events not only put her in danger but also lead to an unimaginable tragedy, the death of Trina. She, already having faced many losses and challenges in her life, is now submerged in pain and guilt as she realizes that the hatred directed at her has caused this horrific consequence. Trina's death has not only shattered Ava's mind but also created a shockwave throughout Port Charles, as everyone is pulled into a whirlwind of grief, anger, and revenge. The story worsens as the details of Trina's death begin to surface. Christina's plan to burn the gallery to get revenge on Ava has led to a disastrous, unforeseeable result. Trina, completely innocent and accidentally present at the gallery at the wrong time, has become a victim of a vengeful scheme. Her passing not only shocks Ava but also plunges everyone in Port Charles into sorrow and outrage. Ava, in panic and pain, faces a series of questions from herself and those around her. She blames herself for becoming the target of Christina, which indirectly led to Trina's death. At the same time, Ava must confront the anger from those who loved Trina, especially Jocelyn and Spencer. They cannot accept that Trina, always kind and full of potential, paid with her life for a feud that shouldn't have existed between Ava and Christina. Spencer, Trina's boyfriend, goes into a frenzy from the pain of the loss. He not only blames Christina but also confronts Ava, forcing her to explain how her hatred for Christina put Trina in such a dangerous situation. Meanwhile, Jocelyn, with her strong and decisive character, is determined to do whatever it takes to bring justice for Trina. And will Spencer and Jocelyn find a way to heal their loss, or will they be engulfed by their rage and need for revenge? Trina's death is not only a tragedy but also the breaking point for a series of conflicts and unpredictable changes in Port Charles. The upcoming developments are sure to be filled with tension as the characters must face the consequences of their decisions, and Port Charles will be drowned in the darkness of grief and chaos.